Sports is a key to fitness and health. The union government has started the Fit India movement to increase popular participation in sports across India. And in yet another step towards promoting sports, the Union Sports Ministry had sanctioned an amount of rupees 5 crore to Anju Bobby George for the development of the Athletic Academy in Bengaluru.
After announcing the Grand Anju's Academy at an event at the facility, Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports Kiran Rijiju inspected the track built at the academy for budding athletes. He also spoke with the media regarding the fast approaching Olympics and how the Modi government was encouraging athletes from the grassroots level as well. Our correspondent Surat Suresh caught up with the Union Sports Minister and let's listen in.
Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, Kiran Rijiju here. Firstly, what are you trying to aim at this time? What are you trying to improve this time in the sector of sports? Because there are many things which has to be improved at this point. So, what are the things you want to improve, sir?
See, there are certain things which we need to identify and prioritize. One is the general facilities in the schools and in different institutes and in the locality. You must have sports facilities for the young children to play. No, why only young children? Everybody should have opportunity to play.
No, Olympics 2020, sir. What is the government of India thinking about? Like, how will they go ahead? Because somewhere the players have time and again said that proper facility is not given. There is lack of facilities. So this time, what will the government of India look forward to 2020? Any changes that you will be looking forward to?
So government of India is doing whatever we could do. But I'm saying this because we are very sincere, but still it is not enough. We have to do many more, but at the same time it is the duty of the society as a whole to create a sports culture. Government of India will take necessary steps wherever it is necessary.
So now Khelo India is something which is there. How are you going to, what message do you want to give? How are you going to encourage, many more people to join the sports sector and go ahead and excel in this field?
Everybody should join, including young journalists like you must also play, and let everybody play. In India, Khelo India is for everybody. Let the country play.
Message?
My message is Bangalore is a beautiful city. Let's play, let's join Khelo India and let's join the Fit India movement and let's make India a nation of fit people.
Absolutely. Many thanks. Well, that was the Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports, Kiran Rijiju, going ahead and stating, yes, the Olympics 2020, which is right around the corner, they are making all of the necessary arrangements, as well as by giving a message as well to Bengalurans and Indians as well to go ahead, be fit.
When we speak about India being represented in the athletics world, one name stands out: Anju Bobby George. Anju Bobby George's Academy is aiming at training young sports enthusiasts with an eye on the 2024 Olympics. But what is her take about the current development in the world of sports? Let's take a look.
Well, when we speak about athletics, the first name with respect to long jump, that is Anju Bobby George. Let's just talk to her and understand, with respect to the sports and the culture which is there in India as well. Now, firstly, with respect to the entire culture which is there, with respect to sports in India, how do you think it's blooming by the day? Do you think people are joining and they are also, participating enough to go ahead and represent India?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, in initial days, I think till 2000 there was a big drawback in India because no one was ready to send their kids to athletics or any sporting events. But after 2000, a lot of events are emerging and getting medals in Olympics. So most of the parents are now ready to send their athletes.
Absolutely. Now, when do you think next Anju Bobby George will be? Because somewhere that is something which we are lacking, because women empowerment is there. We have seen Hima Das as well going ahead, running through and creating history. But somewhere, even though the boys are being encouraged, somewhere the girls are not being encouraged. That has been there. But most number of medals the women's section is getting, the women empowerment is there. So when do you think the next Anju Bobby George will be there?
No, in athletics, actually, it's very tough in the world stage because in World Championship, we have 220 countries are competing, and no other event is having that much tough competition in the world. And Olympics is also having the same amount of competition. So getting a medal in world stage is something big. We know the path, how to go there with clean, and I am saying clean. So I think with that confidence, we can train our athletes also. And 2024 we are aiming for. So we can see some one Anju Bobby George in the podium.
So what are the problems did you face then, and what do you think is the situation now? Much better? No?
Actually, in the initial years, getting up to a certain level, it was very risky and very tough. And after that, we'll get support. But now, like Khelo India project and all, government is searching talents from the grassroots level, and they are nurturing them till the Olympics or World Championships. So that is one thing. And but why we are lacking, why we are not getting a medal in the world stage, I think and I believe we are believing only in training. We are not going for any top level competition with the top athletes before the World Championship or Olympics. So without experience, I don't know how they are going to compete in the world stage. So that is the one thing what we are lacking.
Absolutely. Well, in the near future, like we can expect that many more Anju Bobby George in the near future. Many thanks for joining us. Well, clearly, somewhere now with respect to the kind of encouragement that the kids are getting and the encouragement that people are getting to join and be part of the entire contingent which will be representing India worldwide and going ahead and winning, that is something which we can expect, and in the coming days with the kind of support that they will be getting, we can only hope that many more people will be going ahead and winning many more medals for the country. With camera person Srikanth, this is Suraj for News 9, Bengaluru.